Welcome. I am Joshy. That is Mixie behind me there, causing all sorts of trouble. And in this playthrough of Marvel Champions, we are not playing any of the Hulks. We are in fact playing Shuri Black Panther. This is in fact the precon deck, her Justice precon deck. I've not played it before, so this is the first time going in. I'm probably going to make mistakes. I'm going to probably misread cards. But essentially, I've had a few people since the unboxing asking gameplay when, and also D20 Woodworking insisting that I do a playthrough. If you don't know who D20 Woodworking is, I don't know how you would be here and not know him. It's a whole, pyramid scheme thing going on. You should go check him out and then come back here. But essentially, I'm just going to do a bit of a test of Shuri against Rhino. I know most people for their, when they test a precon or test new heroes, I think usually Claw is the go-to because he just throws a bit of everything at you. But I want to do Rhino for a few reasons. A, if you've seen the believe Villain Theory's content creator like favorite villain, I do mention Rhino being my favorite villain because he's good to introduce for the game for new players because he's just a punching bag, especially when you have at least more players like 2 and up. Gives you more threshold with the threat there. 2, Shuri's Injustice, and I think we'll be able to handle the main scheme as a result of the precon deck and dealing with all that. And 3, because Claw is Shuri's nemesis minion. So if we're playing against Claw, we won't be able to put the nemesis to play if that comes into effect. We're still just doing Bomb Scare, but I'm doing standard 3 instead of the normal standard 1. So with that all set up, let's get straight into it. So we have the break-in. Threats out 7, goes up 1. We lose if that completes. Rhino himself, Schemer 1, Attacker 2, and 14 health in his first stage. Let's drop a hand size. We have a hand size of 6. So we have got a Sonic Rifle, Vibranium, Okoye, the beads, and a Sting Operation, and Strength. Well, I'm going to throw away Sting Operation because I don't really want to be an alter ego for scheming stuff. Sonic Rifle could be good, could save us. Okoye is actually pretty good. So are the beads. I'm going to throw a Sonic Rifle. I'm going to keep everything else. And we'll get... Well, actually... No, we'll stick with that. We'll get 2 more. We've got Clawed Strike and Heart of the Panther. Okay. So Shuri, we have her Inventor action. We can exhaust Shuri, search your deck for a Black Panther or tech upgrade and play it, reducing its resource cost by 2. We are going to do that. So we'll search our deck. We will... We'll put the Vibranium suit in. So Vibranium suit has a special, move 1 damage from your hero to an enemy. You may discard this card to give your hero a tough status card. We will then spend 4 resources. Don't know if you heard it, but that's mixing in the background, causing trouble, as mentioned. To bring Okoye in. So she's a Thwart 2, Attacker 2. After to use a basic power, resolve the special ability on each draw Malay ally. And her special is choose a Wakanda hero ally. They get +1 Thwart and +1 attack until the end of the phase. So we're then going to spend 2 and bring in the beads. So the beads have a special remove 1 threat from a scheme. You may discard this card to confuse an enemy. We'll flip up. And we will attack for 2. Okay. She'll take 1 consequential damage. And we could choose to increase our thought and attack for Black Panther, but there's no real point, so we'll just ready. And get 5 cards. We have Invisibility Gear, Genius, more Invisibility Gear, On the Prowl, and Manifold. Get 1 threat on the main. Rhino's going to attack us. We're going to just take it. 2 plus After sector resolves, place 1 pursuit counter on pursued by the past. So he's going to hit us for 2. We'll get a pursuit counter. Get our encounter card. Attached to Rhino, we have these armored suit. When any amount of damage would be dealt to Rhino, place it here instead. Then if there's at least 5 damage here, discard the suit. Okay. We will spend 3 resources to bring in Manifold. After Manifold in display, we choose a player. That player searches their deck and discard pile for a player side scheme and adds it to the hand. We'll choose ourselves. We'll grab a build support because it's right there. I'm not actually going to play build support. I'm going to be silly. And I'm going to spend 2 resources for On the Prowl to remove 3 threat from a scheme, which is just going to be the break-in to get that down to 1. But we can resolve the special ability on 1 Black Panther upgrade you control. So we're going to resolve our move 1 damage from your hero to an enemy. That'll go on Rhino's armor. Okoye will deal another 2 damage. And we'll trigger her special. Oh wait, no, it's on another thing. So we can't trigger her special at all. We need another one of her like things to be able to trigger. Yeah. So like that hasn't changed anything. Manifold, I feel like we're going to keep around, possibly to help with the thwarting later. So we will attack for 1. Oh wait, sorry, I should have also done. Oh yeah, this 2 damage goes there. That goes there. Now we're going to attack for 1. And we have, after Black Panther uses a basic power, resolve the special ability on 1 Black Panther ability you control. So again, we'll move 1 damage onto the armored suit and get rid of it. And then we're ready. Get 5 cards. We have a Sonic Rifle, Going Undercover, Clawed Strike, Anika, and the Elephant's Trunk. Here we go. This is what we can get going. We get 1 threat on the main. Rhino's going to attack us. We'll take it. So 2, just 2. It's down to 9. Get our encounter card. Sandman comes in with Tough. Don't care much for that. Oh, okay. We're going to attack for 1 with Black Panther to knock the Tough off. After we attack, we can trigger one of our specials. We will remove 1 threat. We'll then spend 2 resources to Clawed Strike, deal 4 damage to an enemy, resolve the special ability on 1 Black Panther upgrade you control. So we'll take out Sandman, and then we'll move a damage from ourselves to Rhino, taking down to 11. Which I can't do much with these. What's the chance Rhino will scheme if I out scheme us down? I think we take the risks. I kind of want to get a decent hand to get these both into play. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take the risk. And ready, keeping Manifold around for the inevitable threat that's coming. Six. All right. We get 1 threat in the main. Rhino is going to think. He thinks of a scheme of 1 plus 2, so 3. Taking us to 4. Get our encounter card. Oh no. Oh no. Place 1 pursuit counter on pursued by the past. That if it has any counters on the villain's schemes. So 1, 2. We're just hanging in. We are just hanging in. He almost got us with that. All right. We will do the Shuri exhaust trick, and we'll go find a Black Panther or tech upgrade. I think what we want. Black Panther or tech upgrade and play it, reducing its cost. Okay, we're getting the Panther claws in. Okay, we're going to... Oh, okay. We're going to spend 1, 2, and 3. Bring the Dora Milaje. Milage. I've got no idea how to say it, obviously. Bring in the Dora. Bring in Dora the Explorer. All right. Oh, I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Got to read the cards. Ignore this card's resource cost if your identity has the Wakanda trait. It does. It just goes in. That is great. We are going to exhaust that. Action exhaust. Resolve the special ability on one of our Dora allies and heal 1 damage. So we're going to... Oh, actually, no. First we'll flip up. Then we're going to resolve it because it's just an action, so we can do it in alter ego or hero. So we're going to resolve this to heal 1 from Okoye. And we resolve the ability, so we're going to give +1 thwart 1 attack to Black Panther. Not that's probably going to matter. But the main thing is the heal there. Oh, I should have probably put Delvin's Strong. No, that's fine. We're going to spend 3 resources. Bring in Anika. Okay, so we will thwart for 2. And we can resolve the special ability on another Dora ally, which is over here. We're going to remove 1 threat with Anika's special ability. Anika is going to... Do we thwart or do we attack? No, we'll be right. We'll attack for 2. Take it right down to 9. Do 1 consequential. We can resolve again. Koei's ability, but doesn't really matter. We don't have any resource for Wakanda Forever. We're not going to worry about that. But we're going to hold it for later. We'll thwart 2 with Manifold. Takes down to 1. And now we've got Manifold ready to block and we're already up. Hopefully I did all that right. I did get myself a little confused amongst all that. We'll get drop hand size. Okay. 1 threat on the main. Rhino's going to attack. Manifold's going to jump in front of it. 2, 3. Get our encounter card. You're confused. If you're already fused, this card gains Surge. So let's get confused. Okay. We're going to spend 3 resources and bring in a sonic rifle. That old staple. Comes in with 2 counters. We are going to exhaust it and confuse Rhino. Since I'm confused, you can get confused as well. So 1 of those is gone. We will... Oh, we'll attack for 1. Then we'll resolve our... Now we'll do the deal 2 damage to an enemy. We will then Wakanda Forever. We'll use Queen Ramonda to play for Wakanda Forever. So resolve the special ability on each Black Panther upgrade you control in any order. So we'll heal 1 and move it to Rhino. We'll thwart 1 to remove our confused. And then we'll attack and deal 2 more damage to him. I should have attacked for 2 first with a Nika, which would have triggered Koye's ability to give us +1. And then we could have also done this to heal 1 from Okoye and also gives another +1, in which case we do enough damage to knock Rhino into the next stage. Hopefully I did that right when I thought about it for more. So Rhino stage 2 and revealed, search and encounter deck and discard pile for breaken and taken. I don't know if we've seen it yet. There it is. Rhino is breaking things and taking them. It's going to come with 3 threat and gives us a hazard icon. Koye will thwart for 2, and then we'll trigger the special ability on Nika to remove 1 threat from a scheme to get rid of it. And we're ready. I get our 5 cards. We have Energy, T'Challa, Aja Adana, Sting Operation, and Spider Bites. 1 threat in the main. Rhino's going to attack us for base 3. We will just take it. 3 plus, so 5. Goes down to 6. Get in counter card. We have Hydra Mercenary of Guard. Wonderful. Okay. What shall we do? I think we exhaust this to heal Koye. Trigger ability, giving us +1 to our thwart and attack. Koye will then... Oh, sorry, Rhino's health should be at 15. So we've got +1. We are going to attack for 2 and trigger our deal more damage to get rid of this Hydra Mercenary. Actually, we do the move 1 damage. That's what we're going to do. Get a heal in there. We will then yeah, I think we just beat Rhino down, quite honestly. I'm going to use the other Sonic Rifle to deal 3 damage to him, since he's already confused. Take him down to 12. I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3... Sorry, that's actually 4 right there, because we've got energy out of it. Yep, so 4 to bring in T'Challa. And after he uses basic power, we can resolve a special ability on 1 Black Panther upgrade we control. So with that all in place, let us we'll thwart 2. We'll be safe. And then we will... You know what, we'll do the heal and move the damage. Koye will actually attack for 2. And then we'll trigger the remove one threat with a Nika. We'll keep a Nika around, and we're ready. We'll hold on to Spider Bites and get 4 more cards. We have Show of Empathy, On the Prowl, Infiltration, and AO. Okay. There's, oh yeah. 1 threat on the main. Oh, this is gone. Rhino is going to attack us. I'm going to actually throw a Nika in front of it. So 3, 4. Nika gets knocked out. Counter card. Give Rhino a Tough Stars card. Okay. All right, let's just do this. Do our heal. Give ourselves +1 to our stats. We will... Yeah, okay, we'll spend 3. Actually, sorry, we'll spend 3. AO in. For the heck of it, we're going to put Show of Empathy in. And so Show of Empathy comes with 6 threat, and when threat is removed from the scheme, we can place the threat onto a non-elite minion if that minion has threat on it equal to or greater than its remaining hit points. Show of Empathy goes to Victory Display, and we attach Redemption to that minion and basically get control of them. But we will attack for 2. No. I don't want to do this. Actually, yeah, we are just going to... I didn't think this through, did I? Oh. We'll just... It hurts, but we're going to thwart for 2 T'Challa off this. And then we're going to trigger our special, and we'll just move a damage. Knock the tough off. We'll then attack for 2 with Okoye. We'll trigger the deal 1 damage from AO. AO will attack for 2. We'll trigger the +1 from Okoye, which means that we're 3 attack. I believe we're now 3 attack. Which means we're going to swing for 3. And then we can trigger all of these. We can deal 2 damage, and we can discard this, deal 3 additional damage. If we do, it gains piercing. We can remove a threat from a scheme, and you may discard this card to confuse the enemy. We can move 1 damage from your hero, and you may discard this to give you tough. We could do all those crazy things. So even if I miscalculated there, I think the Panther Claws alone would have been enough to get us over the edge. But that was the my first game with Black Panther. As you can see, I'm clearly learning and just experiencing these cards for the first time. But I enjoyed her. I think it's going to be fun seeing what people do with decks, because I'm not great with the deck building stuff. But it's kind of a more balanced version of T'Challa, I guess. Like you only have 1 Wakanda Forever in the deck, I think. So you're not all about like just getting all those upgrades and triggering them. You just trigger them 1 at a time with your basic actions and maybe a few tricks like through T'Challa and whatnot. But yeah, I like how it's not just, because with the original Black Panther core box, it's just all about getting that Wakanda Forever and trying to trigger it over and over and over to actually like be useful, I find. Whereas this feels a little bit more like varied. You can like go through and you can at least trigger 1 and do a little bit extra here and there. But yeah, I enjoyed that. If you enjoyed this, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.